How y'all feeling?
Woo!
All right.
Woo! Awesome.
One of the big things about this relationship that we got, I love to spend time with him. You know, so the more time I spend with him, the closer I get to him.
Yeah.
The closer I get to him, the smaller I see I am.
Yeah.
So with all these big-headed people and all these people who think they are just beasts and holding it out with these collars, just because they haven't been close to God. When you fall away from something, it looks really small. But when you step up on it, you're like, I did not know this building was this. So a lot of people think God is small, that's because they far away from him. Check people, you got to check these spirits.
That's right. That's right.
Because demons could talk good. And they got who they can preach. I mean, they got it a lot. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. It's gotten so bad, God is changing his voice. I mean, look at me. He's changing the appearance of it.
Yeah.
He wants to make it different. To the point where like, okay, that gotta be God, because I know, you know, that gotta be God. One thing that, I mean, the enemy wouldn't be an effective enemy if he didn't grab onto the, you know, to the effects or the, you know, or the fad. So we like, okay, preaching hot, so let's get this preacher thing where we could trick some people. And my God, an entire generation stuck on traditional music and would never ever leave it. That's what it is. It's so whack. And I mean, and y'all tripping, God feel the same way.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying not to talk, but like every time I think about it, like I hear something that we don't talk about, that's all we do. Man, listen to this. Yo, God. God don't like gospel music. Now that's very, very controversial. I don't care. Ask him. Let me tell you why. And it was revealed to me. Please listen. Listen. This is awesome. Oh man, a seed can only be, you know, it can't get away from what it comes from. Orange seed comes from an orange, which came from a tree, and then that seed can only create oranges or whatever. What is the father, what is the creator of gospel music? Oppression, ignorance, and slavery. What is that? Is that something like God? Cotton fields?
That's what it was.
It was songs of hope. It had nothing to do with God. It was something to satisfy me, to make me feel that I can get over that there's something more. And I associated it because it was a soulish realm thing with God, our spiritual entity, and it has nothing to do with him. But he provided it, and because of our ignorance, hallelujah, he humbled and lowered himself and put himself in it for that season. But that season is dead. And he's like, I can't be in that mess no more. You know what I mean? So now it's hard for people to break away from it. Because God is bigger than hope. Jesus was hope. Hope died. I ain't got time for you to be feeling we should overcome one day because I died for you. You got it, but you just got to take what you want to overcome here for. But it's obvious we were fighting for rights. We wanted to have checks and we wanted to be able to drink out the same water fountain. Now we can and we still ain't got nothing. We still trying to overcome. It's obvious that's not the goal. It's all about being kingdom-minded. God don't like gospel music. He humbled himself for that season, for that dispensation of time. And he like, I'm finished with that.
Wow. My God.
You hear a gospel song and it's just like, man, like, I've had some good days. You know what I mean? And then at the same time, you got all of this song and you got all of these phrases and phrases complaining about I hurt in clouds and my bills and my back and my foot. And God gets a small phrase out of the hook, but God will make a way. Hallelujah. He didn't get any glory at all.
You all right?
Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Wow.
So much bigger than that.
Wow.
Doing nothing but crying and relating on a whole nother, woe is me aspect. It's woe is me. If you heard, ain't nothing like, you know, how you come in a place and you know, just kind of down, and you see everybody like, hey, what's going on, Tracy? Hey, what's going on, Rob? You know, I'm good. And then you kind of melancholy, and then he's just like, man, man, bills is kicking my butt. And you like, ain't it? Oh my God, I thought I was the only one. So now all of this emotion starts to come only because you could just relate to somebody. It was there before, but just because somebody opened up a window to relate, all this emotion and, oh my God, I thought I was the only one. It is so bad. And you go on and on and on about it. So it's nothing but an emotional overdrive because of relativity, which does nothing but feed and validate it more. But then the enemy gets busy and he wants us to associate true God music as white people music or Christian music and all this stuff. And then he brings division in that, like, you know what, we gonna hold it down for gospel. Gospel ain't gonna die. Oh, Jesus. I mean, so now we got award shows, and for every award, the person that get an award for the new artist of the year dropped their CD 6 years ago. You know, they don't support the new people at all. Everybody that's coming out now is just rebellious, young and dumb, whatever. And they gonna be too mad at the gate. Too bad at the game. That's all. But at the same time, we'll be aware of this if we got in a relationship.
Yes, sir.
You'd be surprised at the stuff that you find out just laying next to somebody. Just chilling. You just laying next to God and you're just like, you know, I don't like gospel music. And you know what? I'm telling you, God is so bad. Okay, anyway, so in worshiping, I'm getting back to my point, in worshiping him, I realized that what I had was nothing. It was nothing. I'm like, oh God, this is a crazy mixed up situation because I don't compare to you. I don't even know why you with me. Don't believe me? Don't believe me.
Right.
I'm not worrying about why you with me, but you with me, and you ain't going nowhere because I got you now. Amen. So with that, so inside of that worship, I wrote this song. It's called "All I Have to Give," and I just want to give him the best of all.